Hey guys, it's currently what? It's currently 22 minutes past 10, and I'm going to class at 12:30. I have a class at 2 basically. I'm taking the shuttle from 12:30. It's going to get here a little later than that. Kind of really cold outside. Well, I think it is. I haven't been outside, but yeah, I might not film at class because it's so small. It's literally the 16 of us, and I don't think it's appropriate for me to do that anyways. So maybe film my way going there and like the building stuff, but yeah, let's just sit here and illustrate for some time, and then I will get ready and head out. So guys, you're probably wondering how I got here, because the last video I was heading home. Basically took a shuttle, started at Nelsbridge, got dropped off at 6 o'clock, and then basically we stopped at Millie's for a 15-minute break, and then past Middleburg, past basically the other places with bank and whatnot, and then we got to Waratambo. This is where it gets interesting, because basically the drama that happened there. I get to check in. I already finding the place was like a struggle, because Oratambo is like literally, I have no idea who built that thing, but wow, what a confusing building. Like, what a confusing building. But I found the place. I checked. I was like literally the last one in the check-in line basically, and it's less than an hour to my boarding time. And that time I wasn't panicking, because in my head I didn't have to go through that door where they take your devices separately and stuff. I didn't have to do that. In my head, that's not even there. So I'm like, no, I just have to check in and then run to my boarding gate, and then I'll be fine. I get to the check-in table, and then they remind me that I have to go there. I'm like, I get there, the line, insane. It is insane how long that line was, and I was the last one there. But I made it through. I asked a couple people that were in front of me, that I asked them if I can pass them. My flight was about to board, and they let me through. I got to the door thing. I stepped through. It starts beeping. What? No. Literally, it starts beeping. They start patting me down, asking me my age and whatnot. And I'm like, Lord help me. And then they make me go through it 3 times. The third time, they told me to take off my shoes, because now I literally had to wait for my shoes. Literally had to stand there. They were scanning them like, I don't know. I think they thought that I'm like smuggling things through my shoes or something. Like, okay, but fine. I get past it. But then like this is like a couple minutes, like less than 5 minutes to my boarding time, and I have to run, and my gate is the last one. My boarding gate is literally the furthest one, and I'm literally running at this point. Literally running. Like, there is nothing that could stop me. Like, I was not missing that fight. But by God's grace, I got there just in time. The line was moving already. But yeah, at least there was a line there. So it wasn't like I was just the only one there. And then I basically boarded. And at that time, I literally stopped filming. I could not with the drama. We made it to PE, finally.
Mine's a Monday.
By God's grace, yeah. It is currently Tuesday. I have a presentation today at 12:30, and that's where I'm heading now. Probably I'm going to leave the house at 9:30 probably, just so I can catch the shuttle at 8:45. And yeah, basically that's it for today. I got to campus at 10 o'clock, waited in class for my time slot, and then presented. I think the presentation went fairly well. It was fairly kind of informalish because it's not like the final India portfolio, but also it is really good for the feedback and everything. Hey guys, so yesterday I watched Raw Homes and I loved it. Honestly, the edits were amazing. It's a stunning film all around. Also, the just mysteries and everything. I think they're very interesting. And I'm currently also reading Sherlock Holmes, Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, and honestly, it just felt like a full circle moment watching a different sibling. And yeah, basically. So today I wrote down a to-do list. To do on today's Wednesday. I have to read through my visual studies previous slides, narrow down what the integrated campaign will be about and what it will offer basically. Then to do 2 more illustrations for my cultural map, and then yeah, I believe that's it. And then I'll see if I can get push in my own projects in there as well. And then later today I have home sale. Yes, at I think 6:30, or I have to get there at 6 because of prepare. But then, yeah, it starts officially at 6:30. Yeah. So I just remembered that I have to submit something for tomorrow. I have a presentation again tomorrow, and I have to make sure it's submitted, I think, by tomorrow at 5. But I want to submit it before I present so that I know it's out of the way. And yeah, it's still an informal one as well. It's just like the idea, basically pitching my idea to the class. And yeah, well, it won't share my document, so I'm not sure what's wrong. I wanted to be able to edit it off of my iPad, but then now I think I might have to send it as a PDF instead. So let me just edit it. I'm also thinking I should end the video here, and then I'll see you guys next week.